Imagine over 1 billion people worldwide performing the same precise movements 5 times a day. From the bustling streets of Jakarta to the quiet deserts of Morocco, Muslims stand, bow, and prostrate in unison. But what if these motions, ordained by Allah over 1,400 years ago, aren't just spiritual acts? They're also a blueprint for physical and mental well-being. Modern science is now uncovering what the Quran and Sunnah have always taught. Every posture in Salah is a miracle of divine design. Qiyam, the posture of focus. When Allah commands, stand before Allah in devotion, He invites us into a stance that balances body and soul. Science reveals that standing upright with hands folded over the chest aligns the spine, reducing pressure on the lower back and promoting better posture. Neurologists note that this position calms the mind by mimicking power poses, known to lower stress hormones like cortisol. Even the placement of hands on the chest, a gesture of humility, triggers a psychological response, grounding us in mindfulness. The Quran whispers a parallel truth. Verily, in the remembrance of Allah, do hearts find rest. Ruku, the bow that heals. Bending forward into Ruku, we embody humility, but our bodies reap unexpected rewards. Studies show that the 90-degree bow stretches the spinal discs, relieving compression and preventing herniated discs. This posture also engages the thigh and calf muscles, improving circulation. The Prophet emphasized the importance of a relaxed spine during Ruku, saying, "No one's Ruku is complete until their spine is at ease." Here, science and Sunnah converge. Sujood, prostration as brain therapy. In Sujood, our foreheads touch the ground, and science reveals this as a moment of profound physical renewal. The inverted position increases blood flow to the brain, enhancing cognitive function and memory. Neurosurgeons even use similar poses to treat migraines. But the true marvel lies in the Quranic verse, "Prostrate and draw close to Him." Sujood isn't just a brain boost, it's a spiritual elevator to Allah's proximity. The Prophet called it the moment we're closest to Allah. Jalsah, the sitting posture of gratitude, the brief pause between prostrations where we sit back on our heels. This cross-legged position stretches the knees and ankles, preventing stiffness as we age. Physiologists note that resting hands on thighs slows breathing, signaling the nervous system to relax. Allah's wisdom shines here. Even this transitional act is a mercy. As He says, "We have not sent you except as a mercy to the worlds." Salam, the final act of connection, turning our heads left and right to end. Salah isn't just a symbolic farewell to angels. Chiropractors recommend gentle neck rotations to relieve tension in the cervical spine. This simple motion prevents chronic neck pain, a modern epidemic. Yet the deeper beauty lies in the Prophet's teaching. Spread salam. The physical act of turning mirrors, Islam's call to community, reminding us that worship is incomplete without connection to others. Science is only beginning to decode the why behind these movements, but the Quran answers with timeless clarity. We will show them our signs in the horizons and within themselves until it becomes clear to them that it is the truth. Salah is more than worship. It's a daily reminder that Allah's wisdom transcends time, space, and even our own understanding. So the next time you pray, remember, you're not just fulfilling an obligation, you're activating a healing, ancient secret, one rak'ah at a time. Could there be a more perfect design? Share this video with someone who needs to feel the miracle of Salah. And the next time you hear the adhan, pray like you're unlocking a secret superpower. Allahu Akbar.